Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to teach us how I made this beautiful bubble gown. So this is the material I'm working with, but I'm making it up with a tulle fabric because I'll be using a plain fabric for this. I'll be using a blue plain fabric for this. So I just want to teach us how I cut this. Then I'll be coming ahead to show us how to attach the blue fabric. So as you can see, I've already marked my line. Here is my half length. Then here is my hip line. I'm cutting the front and back together. So the hip we are working with is 43. Hip we are working with is 43. So sorry, 45 and a half. So I'm going to divide it by 4. So, but this one is a bubble gown. Bubble gown, we're not putting on zip. So we're going to add to the hip measurement. So I'll be taking 47 and a half. I'll divide by 4. So I'm going to mark it. Yeah. So I'll be adding 2 inch for seam allowance. Yeah. So we need our bust measurement. The bust measurement is 40. 40 plus extra, that is giving 42 and a half. Divide by 4. This is how to divide for beginners. If you don't know how to divide, this is how to divide. Like this. This is 10 and a half. So I'm going to place it up here. I'll mark the 10 and a half. And my 2 inch seam allowance. So for this one, I just put this bust measurement. We don't really need our bust measurement over there. We don't need our bust measurement. So because I'm cutting this together with the hand, the shoulder I'm working with here, shoulder is 16. 16. So I'm taking 16 divided by 2 is giving us 8. This is about 8. So the sleeve you're working with here is 12. So I'll be adding, this is my 12. Yeah, this is my 12. So I'll be adding 2 or 1, let me say 1 and a half for the folding. Then down to this part, the armhole depth I'm giving her is 10. Is for every size. Apart from the ones like size 4, their armhole, if you're cutting together with the hand, you give them 9. But this I'm giving her 10. 10 is okay for her. So I'm going to connect this line to this line. Like this. So you see me doing. So I'm going to connect this to this part. So I'm going to take it downward. So I'm going to connect this one. You see? This is our hip. It's already giving us that look we are looking for. So I'm going to take the line downward. I'm going to connect it down. Sorry, so you see, go take it down to where the length of the gown is going to stop. The gown is going to stop. So you see, I just want us to understand what I'm doing. By saying I'm really pushing the clothes up. So I'm going to, yes, this is it. This is where the length of the gown is. So I'm going to cut out this excess that is there. Go cut it out. So I've taken out the excess. So this is it. Yeah, just one. So yeah, you see the way I curve this and I take it down to the ankle length. So yeah, the neck I'm going to work with, I'm working with four neck width. Then the down parts I'll be coming down by one because it's the back. I'll be coming down just one. Shouldn't add. Sorry, you know we are going to still attach the blue material. Going to still attach the blue. So I'll be coming down by 1.5 here. Because we attach it after attaching that blue to still come up. So it's not going to be choking them at the neck. So I'm going to curve this part like this. And I will cut out. Did you see? I've cut the neck, so I'll be cutting here. Still taking it off. So as you can see, this side is going to look. So I'm going to open the shoulder. I'm going to open this part. So I will cut the front neck. So I'm going to separate it and just bring out the front. So make sure you arrange it very well. I say it's well arranged. The neck of this so we're going to be cutting this neck as a V part. I will take it down. So from here I took 4. From here I took 4, yes. So I'm going to mark here that the 4 is. Then from here to here, which is 9. 9 is okay for every neck size, and so it's going to be free when the person wants to put it on. So from here I'll be taking 2. I'll be marking 2 here, down 2. I'll mark it down. Now this is very details. You need to learn the details. So as I'm taking my time to teach, I'll mark 2. So I'm going to connect. Yeah. So I'm going to take this thing up to meet this point here. you see what I did? I hope you can see what I'm doing. You see, I will be taking this tool that I marked like this. I will curve it, yes, like this. So I'll still measure it down. Take it down to the ankle where the gown is going to stop. You still mark it. You still mark it again. Take it down to where the gown is going to stop. So after that, you're going to cut it out. So you see how it looks like. This part is going to be the plain fabric. Remember we took out 2. Yeah. So what we are going to still cut is the same 2. Because it's not going to be too wide. 2, which is 4. But me, I'll be taking 2.5 because we're using half to sew in. Then the remaining 2 will be outside. So I'll be cutting this down to the ankle parts. So this is how it's gonna look like. Yeah. So when I'll bring the blue, I'm going to cut exactly what I have here. But yeah, exactly what I have here. Exactly what I have here. And I'm going to sew it like this. I'll sew it in and out. So stay tuned to my channel while we have to complete this beautiful bubu dress. Guys, this is the blue fabric I'll be using for the slap at the front. So what I need to do now, I need to join it. Make sure you're using the wrong side facing the right side facing the right side. So place it like this and you stitch it. So I'm going to do the same thing at the other part. So hold on while I move over to my machine. So guys, I'm done joining this side, the shoulder, and also this shoulder. So what we are going to do next, we are going to measure the opening. We're going to measure this round as you see me doing now. Whatever it gives you, this 36, which is 1 yard. Six again, which is 2 yards. So we're going to bring back our tape. This is 3 yards. So bring back our tape again. This is 3 yards and 22. So this fabric here is just 2 yards. So it means it's going to be having a joining. As you can see, I've already used my pin to safeguard. Okay, so let's measure what we have here. This is 2.5, that is 5. So I'm going to cut this out. So I'm going to cut another piece like this again. So guys, I've joined this. So I'm going to measure what I have here. This one. These two. This 3 yards. Remember we took 3 yards and 22. So this is 4 yards. So this piece now, let me show you how I'm going to work with this. So this is our rough side and this is our outside. So you're going to find the midpoint of this. You're going to find the middle. You're going to look for the middle of this. Yes, this is our middle. So you're going to get the midpoint of the shoulder also. So this is my midpoint, so I'm going to notch it. After notching this, I will go and sew it round. Then I'll be back. Guys, as you can see already, so this is how I sewed it. This is the rough side. So I told you I'm going to sew it all through the neck. So this is our the middle. So the next thing to do is you take a pin to safeguard what you are doing. Take a pin to sew. If you take in a little, you place this. You place this like this. So you can see how it's looking. So I'm going to be using my pin to guide this. I'm doing. So I'll continue like this till I get to the other ending parts. So you're going to be pinning. So you're coming, you're pinning. So this is how it's going to look. After I've pinned it round, I'm going to move over to my machine to top stitch. I'm going to take in just a half an inch. I'm going to top stitch like this. So stay tuned while I pin this round, top stitch, and I'll show you the outcome of this. Guys, as you can see, I'm done top stitching on this from the beginning to this other side. I'm done top stitching. So the next thing I'm going to do, so I'm going to place this. So this other part, we're going to place it. Make sure you're placing it very, very well. Do you see how it looks? So I want you to see how the neck look like. So this is it. This is how it looks like. So this is the neck. This is how it looks like. So at this part, make sure these parts they are equal. They are equal. So you know what you're top stitching. So after making it equal, from this shoulder part, you take from the shoulder part, you're going to take 9. Place your tape like this. So see me doing. Place your tape here. Mark 9 here. So now I'm taking 9 and a half. There is where I marked. So I'm going to do the same thing this other part. Place it here. 9 and a half. Yeah. So after that, you're going to bring this and this. Make sure they are equal and they are meeting each other. You now top stitch on it. So you see, top stitch on it. So this is how it's going to look. Do it to the down. Top stitch on it. So let me top stitch on this. When I'm done, I'm going to show you how it looks like. Please stay tuned to my channel. I hope this little idea of how to make this bubble is going to be super amazing and super helpful to you. So please stay tuned while I join this, and I will come back to show us how it looks like. Guys, after sewing, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. So this is the neckline I was talking about. This is the neckline. So when making this, you need your pin to and pin them very well so you have it straight on it. So after sewing this, you have to be putting a stone on this. So if this thing is so super useful to you, please like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Love you all.